Welcome to Divorces in North Carolina Sandra Dinkins. Today, let's talk about some of the secrets husbands hide from their wives. Do you know what your husband is hiding from you? Imagine being a detective in your own life, piecing together the puzzle of your partner's behavior. Welcome to the labyrinth of secrets, where the truth is often hidden beneath layers of lies and deception. In the next 15 minutes, we will be your guide through this maze, revealing 10 secrets that some husbands may be keeping from their wives. We don't claim that every husband is guilty of these deceptions, but it's essential to be aware of the possibilities. We'll start with a revelation that could shatter the strongest of bonds, a secret plan for divorce. Imagine your spouse has been contemplating ending your marriage for the last 9 months. The counseling sessions, the promises of change, all merely a facade to bide time and prepare for the inevitable separation. Next, we uncover the financial deceptions that could leave you teetering on the brink of bankruptcy. From a second mortgage on your marital home to maxed-out credit cards used for unspeakable activities, we delve into the depths of financial betrayal. We will also expose the potential health insurance loss due to a strategic job switch, a cruel maneuver to minimize alimony payments. The deceit doesn't stop there. We'll reveal the cunning tactics some husbands use to hide assets, including opening accounts under a relative's name. Then, the ultimate betrayal, the existence of another woman who is not just a mistress but is about to be the mother of his child. And to add insult to injury, he's paying for her divorce, promising her a future together once he's free from his current marital ties. We present these secrets not to sow seeds of mistrust, but to empower you with knowledge. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the information you need to confront these potential betrayals head-on. Are you ready to uncover these secrets? Stay tuned. Our journey into this labyrinth is about to begin. One secret at a time, we'll shed light on the shadows of deception. Buckle up, it's going to be a revealing ride. Secret number 10, the divorce plan. Imagine a scenario where your spouse has been meticulously plotting a divorce for months. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? Unfortunately, this is a reality for some. There are husbands out there who have been lying about their intentions to save their marriages, all the while secretly preparing to sever ties. They may be going through the motions of counseling, but their hearts are elsewhere. It's a strategic game, a cruel one, where the unsuspecting wife is led to believe that there's hope, that the relationship can be salvaged. But in truth, the end game is already set in motion. The divorce papers may not be signed yet, but in the husband's mind, the marriage is already over. It's a heartbreaking deception, a betrayal of trust that leaves the wife blindsided. If you are getting value from this video, please subscribe. Could your husband be planning a divorce behind your back? Moving on to secret number 9, the second mortgage. Picture this, you're living in your dream home, secure in the knowledge that every mortgage payment is an investment in your future. But what if I told you that the marital home, your sanctuary, could be in jeopardy? This could happen if your partner has taken out a second mortgage without your knowledge. A second mortgage, simply put, is an additional loan taken out on a property that's already mortgaged. It could be for anything, a vacation, a shiny new car, or to cover up financial mismanagement. The danger is, if payments aren't kept up, the family home could possibly be going into foreclosure. It's not just about trust. It's about the loss of financial security for you and your children. So it's time to ask yourself, are you sure you're aware of all the mortgages on your home? Secret number 8, the credit card debt. Imagine this. A couple shares a credit card or two, a symbol of trust, of shared responsibility. But what if one party takes advantage of this trust? It's not uncommon for husbands to max out joint credit cards without their wives being any the wiser. The reasons can be as varied as the men themselves. Perhaps it's an online shopping addiction, or an expensive hobby kept hidden. But let's not forget, it can also be something more sinister, such as funding illicit activities or even supporting a secret life. The damage? Well, it doesn't just stop at the financial aspect. It can lead to mistrust, resentment, and even the breakdown of a marriage. So it's crucial for both parties in a marriage to stay informed about their joint accounts. It's important to study financial statements. Could there be hidden credit card debts in your marriage? Check out my video, Divorces in North Carolina, Sandra Dinkins. Preparing for the financial aspects of divorce from the perspective of a dependent spouse. Secret number 7, the mortgage arrears. It's an uncomfortable scenario to consider, but it's not unheard of. Some husbands may find themselves falling behind on mortgage payments, all the while keeping their wives in the dark. They may be thinking that they will get caught up, but their funds may be diverted elsewhere. The reasons can be manifold. Perhaps it's due to financial missteps, unexpected expenses, or even deliberate financial sabotage. Imagine the shock of discovering that the home you've been living in, that you thought was secure, is suddenly threatened by foreclosure. It's a harsh reality that can leave anyone feeling betrayed and vulnerable. If you are getting value from this video, please subscribe. So it's essential to maintain an open line of communication about finances in any marriage. This includes regularly reviewing statements and bills together, asking questions, and being aware of your financial rights. Remember, knowledge is power, and in this case, it could be the key to keeping a roof over your head. Are you certain your mortgage payments are up to date? Secret number 6, the health insurance loss. Imagine a scenario where your husband switches jobs. Now, this isn't inherently suspicious. People change careers all the time. But the implications can be far-reaching and, in some cases, devastating. You see, with this new job, his current health insurance policy from his employer might not carry over. In fact, you might find yourself unexpectedly without health coverage. This is a strategic move that some husbands make when they're planning a divorce. It might seem unthinkable, but it's a way to lessen potential alimony payments. They're essentially leaving their wives high and dry without a safety net. Health insurance is crucial, and losing it can have serious consequences, especially for spouses who suffer from a chronic disease. So, it's important to stay informed about your husband's employment and the benefits attached. A sudden job switch could be more than it seems. It's about more than just a new office or a different commute. Could your health insurance be in jeopardy? On to secret number 5, the hidden assets. When it comes to finances, things aren't always as they seem. Some husbands might go to great lengths to hide assets, especially during times of marital strife. One common method? Opening accounts in other people's names. What if your husband has opened an account in the name of a relative? It could be a clever ruse to squirrel away money, leaving you none the wiser. This isn't just about money, though. It's about trust, honesty, and transparency. All vital ingredients for a healthy relationship. If your husband is hiding assets, it's a sign that he's not playing fair. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Could your husband be hiding assets from you? Secret number 4, the other woman's child. It's a scenario that is as old as time. Men having children outside their marriage. It's a devastating revelation that shakes the very foundation of trust and commitment in a relationship. Often, husbands who step into this zone of secrecy do so with great care, ensuring their wives remain in the dark. They might have set up a separate living arrangement for the other woman, providing financial support and even playing the role of a second father. It's a secret life of duplicity and betrayal, one that can leave lasting emotional scars when discovered. The existence of another child, a living, breathing symbol of infidelity, is a secret that weighs heavily on the conscience of the man, yet he chooses to keep it hidden. Could there be a secret child in your husband's life? Secret number 3, the girlfriend's divorce. This one might be a real shocker. Imagine it's not only about him having a girlfriend, but he's also helping her navigate through her own divorce. Sounds like a twisted soap opera plot, doesn't it? But hold on to your seats, it can happen. In this scenario, he's not just emotionally invested in another woman, but he's also financially supporting her. He's paying for her lawyer's fees, court costs, and even spousal support. He's not just dipping his toes in another relationship, he's diving in head first. He's preparing to welcome her into his life. This is more than just betrayal. It's a calculated move, a clear indication that he's planning a future with someone else. So, if you notice unfamiliar legal expenses or suspicious transactions, don't be afraid to dig a little deeper. Could your husband be involved in another woman's divorce? Secret number 2, the wedding plan. Let's delve into a scenario that's both shocking and heartbreaking. Imagine your husband, the one you pledged to spend the rest of your life with, is secretly planning another wedding. Yes, you heard right, a second wedding. Not a vow renewal or an anniversary celebration, but a brand new wedding with another woman. While you're busy planning the next family vacation or brainstorming the perfect anniversary gift, he's covertly selecting wedding venues and sampling cake flavors. While you're dreaming of a future together, he's imagining a different future with someone else. It's a thought that could send shivers down anyone's spine. Yet it's a secret that some husbands may carry, a secret so profound that it could shatter the most solid of marriages. So ask yourself this, could your husband be planning a second wedding? Finally, we reach the end of our journey. We've navigated through a labyrinth of secrets, each one more shocking than the last. It's time to take a moment to reflect on what we've uncovered. We began with the most chilling revelation, the secret plan for divorce that has been in the works for the last 9 months. While pretending to save the marriage, the truth is, he's just going through the motions of counseling. Next, we exposed the second mortgage on the marital home, a financial burden unbeknownst to you. This led us to the discovery of the maxed-out credit cards, drained by a hidden indulgence in online pornography. Then, we delved into the precarious situation of the mortgage being 2 months behind, with no intention of catching up. This financial instability extends to the potential loss of health insurance due to a strategic job switch, all in a bid to reduce potential alimony payments. In our exploration, we also unveiled the hidden assets, cleverly tucked away in his sister's name. But the shocking revelations didn't stop there. We learned about the other woman, the girlfriend who is about to have his child, and the fact that he is funding her divorce. And finally, we ended with the ultimate betrayal, the promise of a wedding to his girlfriend as soon as his divorce is finalized. It's a whirlwind of secrets, each one a piece of a puzzle you never asked to solve. But remember, knowledge is power. It's not about dwelling on the pain, but about using this information to prepare and protect yourself. It's about understanding the situation fully, so you can make informed decisions and move forward with strength and confidence. And with that, we conclude our journey through the 10 secrets your husband didn't want you to know. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay aware and stay strong.